Oh yeah, going back to one of the things I mentioned on Gen Stream. So we went to Walmart and literally have they had pickled eggs on the clearance shelf, and that made me laugh. And as you may be able to tell, I am from the South, and my grandmother, she made pickled eggs for all of us. Like she would, I mean, like pretty much from scratch. I mean, they had their own chickens. Uh, they had their own chickens. So she had an abundance of eggs. So she would make pickled eggs. Um, Generally she would use beet juice and whatever the pickle brine is, but she did it all from scratch. So she uh, at certain points, I think it became more of a thing when my brother and I were in college. Like we would come home for Thanksgiving or winter break, and she'd give us a big jar of pickled eggs. And then sometimes I'd take them back, and my roommates that were from further north, they'd be like, "What is that?" And I had a bunch of roommates from California at one point, and they were just like that. It freaked them out so bad. And there was one guy from like upstate New York. He's like, "Oh yeah, pickled eggs, those are awesome." So yeah, like my grandmother, she would make pickled eggs, and they were made with love and care. These are from the clearance shelf from Walmart, so they are probably made with hate and avarice. Maybe it's time to bust these bad boys open. I don't know if I'll eat both of them. I'll eat at least one. We'll see. Let's see. I've never had pickled eggs. I love pickled beets. Yeah, these are red. I assume they have beet juice. I didn't even think to look at the ingredients here. Do not think it's beet juice. It just says salt and spices and red 40. So it's not even beet juice. It's just red food coloring. Cool. Yeah, too red to be. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that's just straight up food dye. I assumed it was beet juice. No, it's just red, vitamin red. Got the eggs. I'm not trying to tease these so much. So if you look at my video game channel, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, or no, it was like in the height of the pandemic. That's when it was. I did the Pocky one chip challenge, which I guess is a novelty now because they've taken those off the shelves. I still have one, so I've got a collector's item. I'll have to save that for something special. So yeah, I ate one of those, the spicy one chip challenge. That is the hottest thing I've eaten in my life. Like, I don't throw up. Like, I've probably thrown up like 10 times in my life, like, or less, excluding alcohol related events, but that's all far in the past also. So yeah, uh, that thing was torture. I bought my son one. I was glad his friends tried it without him. Yeah, I guess it's kind of an acquired taste, but yeah, if you look on my old channel, or not my old channel, my video game channel on YouTube, I did the Pocky one chip challenge. I came so close to puking. It was so hot. Jim was watching from the doorway, waiting to see if I was going to freaking like pass out, and I did the thing. Well, I did a twist on the challenge. Like I played a video game until I beat it. So I think I ate the chip, and it was like almost 30 minutes before I drank any milk or anything. But at that point, it was like whatever. But it destroyed my insides. That was one of the worst nights I've had in a long time. So yeah, the chip itself's pretty hot. That's awful. But the aftershock, that's the worst part. I'm not trying to keep teasing this, so give me just a second here, and I'll eat this egg. Does everybody want to see me eat this nasty egg? Okay, everybody's chanting, "Eat the egg." So it doesn't smell terrible. It smells more like the Big Mama sausages, or the pickled sausage, which I ate those gas station sausages all the time as a kid. Egging me on, nice. And then sharing for Virginia. It's not real. This is not a real pickled egg. This is a mutated Walmart clearance bin egg. So let me, I'm trying not to get freaking pickle juice all over my stuff. Did not expect it to be red. Yeah, I mean, I expected it to be red, but I thought maybe it was beet juice. It's literally just red food dye. That's all it is. So here's the egg. Enjoy the couch, thank you. It doesn't smell bad though. It smells like Lance, the snack company. They have pickled sausage. That was always my favorite. So anyway, without further ado, here is the prepackaged pickled egg from Walmart's clearance bin. It's not bad. Yeah, it's all you taste is the pickle juice. It's seriously just like those Lance pickled sausages, which I love, so. Oh no, so gross. But very dry. I don't know how pickled egg is dry. Here, I'll eat. It's a challenge. I'll eat the whole thing. It does stink a lot. Well, thank you, Tracy. Jen may not agree. Out here in Kansas, a lot of bars have a jar of them. Yeah, it's totally a thing in the South. That's what I was saying earlier. My grandmother, she made pickled eggs all the time. Like we'd have like a dozen or more in a huge jar, and we'd take them with us to college. But hers, as I said before, hers were made from scratch. Was it refrigerated? Yeah, that's something I should point out. It was not refrigerated. It has no mention of refrigeration. It is so pickled that I assume no organic matter will grow on it. Yeah, there's one more. I'm just going to take one bite out of this one. That's my bad. I neglected to show the inside. Very vinegary. It actually tastes pretty good. It just smells so strong. So, oh yeah, I guess that is a thing in the UK, right? They have these, usually have a jar of these in the pubs. Well, more egg for me, I guess. I'll take that trash out tonight. Holy crap. Yeah, also parts of Appalachia, rural communities in Ohio. I've seen them all over the place. Like, they seem to be real common in gas stations for some reason. I guess if you pickle them enough, they're indestructible. Oh yeah, Amish communities. Yeah, some of those. I think the Mennonite communities they would sell them too. I mean, they're not rare. So I mean, I guess to some places, but yeah, all my California friends when I was in grad school, it blew their minds. They didn't know what it was. But considering how horrendous that could have been, it was not bad. Just got a very strong vinegar taste in my mouth. One sec. The expiration date. You know, that is a good question. I still have the wrapper here. Let me see what the expiration date is. Never. The expiration date is 63-3U. There's literally This is the only thing in the label that remotely looks like an expiration date. Expiration date. Like, there's not even room for the nutritional facts. So it says, for nutritional information, call 954-581. Hey, I got an idea. Let me clean my hands off. Let's call this phone number. I want to get the nutritional facts.
Welcome to Red Smith Foods. We are currently closed. Our hours are from 7:30 a.m. until 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now. For a dial by name directory, press pound. Thank you for calling Red Smith Foods.
Do they not think people will eat a pickled egg on Saturday night and want to know the nutrition facts? Well, I guess that's a mystery for now. But I need to know the facts about the nutrition, or lack thereof. Well, it literally does not have an expiration date on it, so I guess that means it's good forever, right? That's how that works. So I'm good. That would be illegal in the EU. It should be illegal here, as far as I know. Let me look. Well, it's got a barcode on it. I wondered if it fell out of a bigger package, but yeah, I don't see any. No expiration date. There's some. It looks like they tried to print something on it, but it didn't come out. I think part of the reason I don't really get sick is I'm just eating disgusting things. So, you know, I'm immune. You should have eaten them tomorrow night. Poison control won't be able to help you to Monday morning. Are you sure that egg was from a chicken? I hope so. Although it was a Walmart clearance prepackaged egg, it may have been a turtle egg or a lizard egg or something. Yes, puffling, exactly. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So I'm freaking Hercules after eating that. But I do have a horrible taste in my mouth now. I'm convinced the preservatives and Cheetos will preserve us. Alone will preserve us all. You're good to go. Yes, it ain't easy being cheesy forever.